Hey everyone, it's Miss Walker here, and I just wanted to record a very brief video of encouragement. I was looking at Psalm chapter 37, verse 23, and it says that the steps of a good man are ordered of God, and he delighteth in his way. If you look at a different translation, then it says that the Lord directs the steps of the godly and he delights in every detail of their lives. And I think that is an amazing passage of scripture because it really helps us to identify the way that God feels about us and our lives. He values us and he, thinks of us as important. Just like, we think the things in our lives are important, he sees those things as important too. Sometimes when I read that verse, I think about like a wedding planner or, somebody who, plans events. And, if that's, something that they started on their own, oftentimes that's their passion. That's what they love to do. They love planning events for people. They love thinking about those details, right? That's what they're all about. And they delight in that. And they get excited about thinking about the photographer and the caterer and, the decorations and the vendors and the flowers and the music. They get excited planning those details. They delight in those details, right? That's what they enjoy doing. That's their passion. And God is the same way. We are his children, right? We're created by him. We were created for him. But we belong to him. And so he delights in those things. Think about a mom. For those of you who are parents and you're planning a birthday party for your child, you delight in those details. If you know that your child likes Spider-Man, you're going to delight in, oh, let's get the Spider-Man napkins, and we're going to get the Spider-Man, balloons, and we're going to get the Spider-Man plates. You're delighting in those details, and you're thinking about what is going to really please my child. What's going to make them happy? How are they, going to, what can I do to help them enjoy this moment, to remember this moment? And God is the same way. He delights in the details of our lives. That means he cares about whether you're single or not. He cares about, when you get married. He cares about the job that you're believing him for. He cares about you graduating from school. He cares about your health. He cares about all of those things. The things that you think are important to you, they're important to him as well. And so he delights in those details, just like that parent or just like that wedding planner. He delights in the details of your life. And sometimes he'll allow us to go through certain things that may be uncomfortable to us, or he'll allow us to go through things that are maybe not the best of situations. But I want to point your attention to Romans 8:28. And in that scripture, it talks about how all things work together for the good of those that love God and are called according to his purpose. And so that means that even if you're going through a situation that's maybe not the best situation, the Lord might be using that to get something to you. Because again, he sees everything. He sees where we're going in life. He sees your future. So he knows, okay, well, I planned this detail for them. I want to give them this. I want to get them here. But if I gave it to them right now, they're missing some character traits. They're missing some of the fruit of the Spirit. They're missing some maturity. They're missing some growth. And I can't give that to them right now, right? I ministered on the topic of idols, and in that, I encourage you to check it out. It's it's on my channel. But I talked about how single people, how oftentimes we desire to be married, and that's a normal desire. But some of us might be still single because the Lord knows if I give them this mate right now, then it'll pull them away from me because they're gonna idolize that mate and they're gonna put all of their joy and all of their happiness and their whole life is going to be wrapped up in that mate, and they would forget all about me. So let me wait, let me allow them to go through certain situations, let me grow them in their patience during the season of singleness, so that when it is time for me to give them their mate, they won't put that mate before me, right? So even if it's a situation that you're going through right now that is not maybe the best of situations, or it's not what you would have planned for yourself, understand that God has a purpose for it and he's going to use it for his glory. And maybe right now he's trying to prepare you for those other amazing details that he has lined up for you. So that's basically, I wanted to encourage you. God cares. He's looking at you. He's directing your steps. He knows what you're going through. He sees it, and there is a reason for it. There's a purpose for all of these things that you're dealing with. So go ahead and meditate on those scriptures, and remember what I told you. Rejoice. There is so much in store for you, and God is delighting in those details. He's behind the scenes planning, right? If this was a wedding, he's your David Tutera. He's got your back, except he's better than David Tutera, right? He's got your back. If you like this video, please share it. Go ahead and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Wristwalker. Visit my website, wristwalker.com. And I look forward to seeing you guys in future videos. Thanks for watching. Bye.